Hello, today back with Will, and we're going to be covering block RDLs. So this exercise is very much one that requires a little bit of setup, a little bit of time to find what suits yourself. So when setting it up, what you have to do is find kind of like your maximum range of motion in your RDL where you're maintaining good posture. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to set blocks to meet that reference point. The reason for the blocks is when you're doing your RDLs, it doesn't matter. These act as a reset point, so you know what you're aiming for your full range every single rep. Prevents cheating, allowing you to shorten the rep, or indeed by proxy, extending and putting more pressure on the lower back as you go past the full range where your hamstrings and glutes are actually working in. So when setting these up, just like deadlift, we're looking for a straight line from hip all the way down to foot. You get nice and tight into the shins, hands gripped. From here, we're focusing on a nice brace back. We're going to show this hopefully through a secondary side video later on. From here, our main focus, drive through the feet, push the feet into the ground and away from you, drive all the way up to the top. From here, focusing on a full push back of the hips as far as we can, just till we touch so we don't rest, and then we drive up again. The control and tempo in this one is key, so don't rush it. Just a gentle touch and then drive up, keeping that control constant all the way through. You might have an urge to want to rush the upwards portion. Don't unless it's specifically designed for what you're working towards. For most people, as a hamstring building exercise and a glute building exercise, we're aiming for just straight up and down. And down. And rest. And that's it from here. So what we're going to do now is we'll hopefully record the side bit. Okay, so from side, what we're looking for is maintaining a nice controlled flat back, and we're looking at pushing the hips as far back as we can to make sure we're getting the maximum range of motion of that exercise. So that big loading of the hamstring there, while maintaining as much tightness in the back as possible. Upper back rounding across here is absolutely fine, because the load will eventually cause you to curve slightly. What we're avoiding is curving of the thoracic and lumbar portions. And rest. Okay, we should now take you back to the main video and the close off.